The distance you stand from the ball is obviously going to affect your posture, and which in turn is going to affect the way you swing the shaft. So we put a pupil on the Flightscope, and we got him to stand too close to the ball. And pretty much you can see the ball's moving left and right. And if you compare it to the correct distance from the ball, there's a lot of club head speed that was lost, and also the ball's traveling far more consistently. The same happened when we asked the pupil to stand too far from the ball. Again, a lot of shots losing left and right, and again not quite the club head speed that we saw with standing the correct distance from the ball. So if you want to have a check to see if you're standing too close or too far, pretty much that would be way too close to the ball, and you're going to find that you're going to have to probably jump a little bit up to get out of the way, unless you're really athletic and you can turn out of the way, but I don't see that very often. And also I see with that posture, with the shaft or the club the ball too close to you, that the tendency is to swing the shaft left of target. Standing too far from the ball is going to you can pretty see in that position, unless you're really strong in your back, you're going to be hitting at the ball. Okay, which isn't a great thing either. If you're looking at your centimeters of strike, you can hit a lot of fat shots. Obviously, your body shape will dictate the distance you stand from the ball. Taller, skinnier people can stand closer, and if you're a little bit more bulky, you probably need a little bit more space to get away from, just to get some room to swing the shaft. But pretty much a decent distance from the ball with your iron shots is going to be somewhere here where your hands are falling under your chin, and then with your driver and maybe your 3-wood, you just want to give yourself a little bit more space and push your hands a little bit more under your mouth. So standing the correct distance from the ball really impacts on the club head speed. Again, we've got a club head speed here of too close to the ball. Okay, it increases a little bit with too far from the ball, but the optimum speed was when you were standing the correct distance from the ball.